Welcome to Old Black Hollywood. We know Nichelle Nichols from Star Trek. However, she was also a singer who toured the United States, Canada, and Europe with the Duke Ellington and Lionel Hampton bands. In her book, she wrote there was a point in her life she wanted to leave Star Trek, but Dr. Martin Luther King changed her mind. Here, this is what she wrote. I thought it was a Trekkie, and so I said, sure. I looked across the room, and whoever the fan was had to wait because there was Dr. Martin Luther King walking towards me with this big grin on his face. He reached out to me and said, yes, Miss Nichols, I am your greatest fan. He said that Star Trek was the only show that he and his wife, Coretta, would allow their 3 little children to stay up and watch. She told King about her plans to leave the series because she wanted to take a role that was tied to Broadway. I never got to tell him why, because he said, you cannot, for the first time on television, we will be seen as we should be seen every day as intelligent, quality, beautiful people who can sing, dance, and go to space, who are professors, lawyers. Dr. King Jr. went further, stating, if you leave, that door can be closed because your role is not a Black role and it's not a female role. He can fill it with anybody, even an alien. This response by Dr. King Jr. left Nichols speechless, allowing her to realize how important to the civil rights movement her role was. And the next day she went back to the Roddenberry's office to tell him that she would stay. So there you have it. Because of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., we were able to continue to enjoy Nichelle Nichols on Star Trek.